Hey everybody, this is Alex again with a 2002 Honda Insight. I did a part one a little bit earlier there. And I was heading to a small town here in North Dakota. Now I'm heading back, and I just wanted to make this video here and just kind of show people what it's like to drive the car on the open road. I'm sorry for the noise there, it's a very bumpy road here. Right now I'm in third gear. I know the light for the shift up is on, although I don't tend to follow that very well. I'm more into keeping the car on a good power band, especially right now since I'm kind of going up and down hills. But I'll go ahead and throw it in fifth gear just so you guys see what it'll do here. And I'm coming up on a 4% incline here, so let me go from third into fourth. Okay, I'm in fourth gear now. I'm trying to keep that 75 mile per hour, and I'm real light pedal here, real light pedal. Now, I'm going uphill now, and I'm a little hesitant to put it in fifth gear because I'm afraid that it's just going to bog it down. So I'm just going to maintain it here in fourth gear. Now, I know I'm losing speed, but I'm maintaining better than 50 mile per gallon going uphill. Now it's kind of planing out a little bit. Incline's going to come up here shortly. This is maybe about a 6% incline. Let's go ahead and put it in fifth gear and see what she does on this incline. Alright, we're in fifth gear. Now, as you can see, I don't have assist yet. The car has just been running on just the gas engine, no assist. Now I can feel the engine really struggling here. I believe it's still in lean burn mode. Now if I step on it just a little bit, now it's out of lean burn, and as you can see now the assist is beginning to kick on. I can floor it a little bit more, and you can see the assist gauge go higher there. Now I let off on the pedal. I'm reaching the peak of the hill here. Not doing very well for miles per gallon. Now this is a 2-lane highway and it's 65 miles per hour, but well, it is North Dakota and not a whole lot of traffic out here today. Okay, so we're rounding off the top of this hill. Still in fifth, but now we got a good downhill span here. So let's go ahead and see if we can achieve some really good gas mileage and maybe make up for the little hill climb that we had there. I'm about a quarter pedal. And the car is accelerating, but like I said, we're about a 4% downhill grade. Now it's my goal here to speed up a little bit, maybe surpass the speed limit here and maybe kind of break the law a little bit. But the reason I want to do that is I'm anticipating a hill coming up. And right now, well, it's still on the downhill and I'm still trying to gain some speed. All at the same time while trying to maintain a better than 50 mile per gallon range there. It's difficult to do, but with some practice, a novice can do it. Most everybody just wants to get on the pedal and get to where they're going as quickly as possible. And well, if I treated this Insight that way, I'm sure I'd be getting 45, maybe 50 miles per gallon. Now, as you can see, I am increasing my speed, but I'm approaching the bottom of this downgrade here, and it's going to commence going uphill shortly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm getting to the bottom of this hill is I'm going to try to maximize my speed as much as I can. Now I know I'm breaking the law here, but you know, it's not like I'm going, you know, 50 miles over the speed limit. Now I'm letting off. As you can see, the charge there, it wanted to regenerate there as soon as I let off the gas, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose my momentum. I did that for a little bit, but I caught myself, and yeah, it's difficult to maneuver and drive this vehicle without having to constantly look down at the dash, and you know, it's tough because, well, you got to keep your eyes on the road. Every once in a while I go down and I glance and see what my gauges are doing. Now this has been going uphill. As you can see, I've been kind of going less and less miles per hour as I've been going up this hill, and that's okay with me. You know, if I had traffic behind me, it'd be a different story, but you know, I don't, so you know, that's right. And guys, I apologize for the quality of the video here. It's on a mount and it's in my car, and we're driving, so we're just gonna have to maybe just deal with that. Now, my last video that I posted, that was my first one. This is the second one. The first one I did, I had just filled gas and I had reset my FCD, and I was getting a little bit better gas mileage. Now, the gas mileage, or the gas station to the little town I was in, is mostly, I don't want to say downhill, but there's a couple of spans there where you're cruising downhill. Right now, I've been going uphill. The car is in 5th gear. There was a couple of spots there where I had a couple of downgrades that I took advantage of and sped up a little bit. But right now, I'm ending the top of this hill here, and after this, it should be more downhill. Now, I think your miles per gallon is definitely going to fluctuate depending on how you drive. My auto shop teacher in high school always said, well, if you drive like you pretend there's an egg between you and the gas pedal, you will do okay. Well, I don't know what kind of egg he was talking about, but I like to think that I have a light pedal. My wife drives a 92 Honda Civic VX with a D15 Z1. When I drive that car, I can probably get 45, 50. When she drives that car, she gets about 35, 40. That's okay. It's not a hybrid, and that car is real cool to drive. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap up my post here. I think I've blabbed enough. You can kind of see that achievable miles per gallon is gained even when you're not in assist, and actually the assist is only going to kick in when you are struggling and the car sees that you need some power. So right now I'm ending at the top of a hill. I'm going to give a little gas here, and you can kind of see, you know, that, and the car is floored right now. You know, not a whole big increase in miles per hour, even with that assist. But again, my batteries are probably needing a good cycle and a good drain along with a quality grid charging. And right now I don't have a quality grid charger. I got a run-of-the-mill grid charger that was a cheapie, but if you guys are thinking about getting a grid charger, I would spend the money and get a good one, and get one that will cycle the batteries, charge them for you, and also discharge them for you. The discharging is very important. Like in my situation here, I haven't been able to use my grid charger because there's a lot of memory built up on those batteries, and I'll throw it on the grid charger. I'll get 172 volts, and when I'm done with it, the car is good for a week. So the car is due here for a good discharge and a good cycle. So right now I'm kind of planing out. It's pretty level up here. As you can see, I'm getting up there is almost 75 miles to the gallon. Now if I just let off a little bit on the gas and I drive a little more conservatively, I bet you I can hover right around that maybe 100